Hey, Charles.
What?
I'm fixed to become a pimp.
What? How does one become a pimp?
Easy. All you gotta do is find some fine bitches that's willing to follow you. And
Follow? What chick is gonna follow us?
us? Who said anything about us?
Yeah, us. If you know what's good, you know that us is right for this situation.
Okay, you want to become a pimp too, huh?
More than anything.
Good. That bitch. What's her name? Bernice. Yeah, that's it.
What about her?
I think she'd be great to be one of my models.
Models? I thought they're supposed to be hoes.
Yeah, that's it. But that's just the cover.
Well, leave her out this little adventure.
No, shit. I thought you said you wanted to be a pimp like moi.
You're not a pimp yet.
Oh, yes, I am. I got my pimp name. And it's Big Pimpin.
Big Pimpin? Then what's my name? Charles Pimpin?
Look, my sister said she'd take the government out.
Shaggy's in it too?
She sure is. She's the house man. I'm gonna be so successful at this that the whole family gonna change their last name to Pimpin.
If Vernice comes in this house.
The BLKICE CHRONICLES, Females DVD.
I don't think you realize who
Females.
you talking to.
Written, filmed, and directed by Crazy Dee.
Look, Crazy Dee, I want to work with you. So how long before we start shooting? I don't have all day, but...
You don't have all day.
Selling now at Warrensville's Compact Disc, aka Crazy Dee's Music Palace.
I see you still got them lips.
Download movies and music to your USB device at Crazy Dee's.
Leonard, the hell are you doing?
Charles, you sound like your cousin, but you're not him.
No, I'm not him. I don't give a fuck about you being one of his best customers either. Put your hands on my daughter, put my hands on you.
Your daughter? Your daughter? I don't give a care who. She stole from me, and I want my money. I don't have time for your lies.
Let her speak, then we'll get to the bottom.
See, you didn't have change. All you had were hundreds, about $2,000 worth. Your ass shouldn't try to get rough with me. I wouldn't have to knock you out and taken $100 for my trouble.
Silly girl. Every season, lady knows. We discuss price first. We didn't discuss price. I thought I was free.
Freebie. Trouble in paradise.
Elizabeth, God, what brings you?
Don't make this as if it's a casual day of you coming home from work late.
Come on, darling, let's take this out to the car.
Leonard, what do I look like to you?
What do you mean, darling?
What do I look like? Do I look like I was born yesterday? Do I look like the kind of woman who can overlook a lie?
Do you? Do you walk into a conversation and immediately assume? Do you?
I have been putting up with this since you and my sister.
Look, let's go.
No, I want to hear more. Told you that you was a voyeur. You like to watch.
If Big Pimpin had known that, could have had you for a client a long time ago. Shit, we have special rates for voyeurs.
Keep your evil to yourself. Got your daughter on the track. That's some low down.
I thought you didn't get involved. Bennett or something.
Don't try to change the subject. If it's one thing I can't stand, it's a husband that cheats on his wife. $100 or not.
Tell me, don't try to change the stomach. You paid this stinky girl $100?
Who you calling stinky, Miss Pris?
#1 rule, baby girl. Never get involved in other families' business.
Oh, and you, breaking up homes and families.
Wait a minute now. I ain't him. Calm that talk down and direct the correct parties involved.
Oh, you're involved, all right. You and your deceased cousin. You know, I turned the other way, turned the other cheek for years. I thought that the internet porn surfing was just a passing thing. No. You're looking up escort services, money leaving our accounts, strip clubs, spent condom wrappers under the seats, your shirt smelling like cheap, traces of lip gloss on your collar. You know, this last time is what did it.
He said, you gotta affect people's pockets. Marcus Garvey said power concedes the power, man. You know what I'm saying? Power concedes the power. Power don't understand the language of the powerless, man. So you can talk all day long until you start affecting them pockets, and that's when they're gonna be effective, man. And that's the key, man. You gotta affect the pocket. It gotta be economics. Economics is what's gonna stop it. What made Dr. King so powerful was not only the fact that he was able to bring people together, but he was able to make them do things that they wasn't going to do in the first place. Like not go get on the bus, like sit in the front, like go to these sit-ins. You know what I'm saying? He had a group of people, but guess what? It started as a small group. It was a small group at first. Just 10, man. Now you got these young brothers that at North Carolina, at Woolworth, at the sit-ins in Greensboro, North Carolina. It was only 3 or 4 of them, but it started a movement all across the country. You know why? Because the majority of people are cowards, man. So the majority of people are cowards. It takes one courageous person, and that person is the majority.
So what does it take? There's one component that's missing. It's a key ingredient that's missing in that. Like we'll watch Eyes on the Prize. We'll watch that. Okay, that's the commercialized view to show you what was going on, right? But there's something that they're not telling us that they did in that movement that we can't make it happen because we're missing that one ingredient and something's missing.
Well, you know what happened back then? Back then, the issue and the racism was apparent. Like back then, you saw brothers hanging on trees. Back then, you had people that says, whites only. You know what I mean? Like the enemy was apparent then. Whereas now, the enemy has been hidden. So everybody like, what you mean we got a problem? What you talking about? I'm free. I can go here, I can go there, I can do whatever I want to do. I can turn on the radio and turn it off. I can go shop where I want. So like now, it ain't like the enemy is not apparent. And Sun Tzu said this. He said the best war won is the one ever fought. So if you get a person's mind, you don't have to worry about what they'll do. You get their mind. So now the enemy is not apparent, so everybody thinks that there's no fight, that there's no war. But the war is now hidden. They and whoever they is, they are beginning to attack us in a different way.
Old school people, make some noise,
I just don't seem to understand why you're so very hard to take. You sweet skin get bad. I could slow you down sometime. I'd like to try and change your mind. You really not the one to blame. You sweet skin get bad.
BLKICE Chronicles Females DVD.
I don't think you realize who
Females.
you talking to.
Written, filmed, and directed by Crazy Dee.
Look, Crazy Dee, I want to work with you. So how long before we start shooting? 'Cause I don't have all day, but...
You don't have all day.
Selling now at Warrensville's Compact Disc, aka Crazy Dee's Music Palace.
I see you still got them lips.
Download movies and music to your USB device at Crazy Dee's.
Hold it! Put your hands right here. Watch out! I'd like to introduce you to my granddaughter back here, Sativa.
Some stink and I want some. Some smell like a skunk and I want some. Some stink and I want some. Some stink and I want some. Some stink and I want some. Some smell like a skunk and I want some. Some stink and I want some. Kick back, relax as I recite the beat for rhetoric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leads. The BLKICE Chronicle's teaching me how to spell.